Hey, what's going on? Happy Tuesday to all. This is the Tuesday Q&A. I read your questions. Before I begin, I want to apologize. I actually had a bunch of questions from like 3 months ago that I didn't answer, and I just found them. So sorry. Anyways, at least I'm answering them. First question from way back. These questions were asked when I was really popular. You remember when my video blew up, and then like I was getting like 20 and 30,000 views a video? Now nobody gives a shit about my life. Uh, I was so popular. First question from Shy Boy 2345. Hey, Black Bigot, do you eat ass, or what's your opinion on people who do eat ass? I have been known to eat ass. My opinion on people who eat ass is keep up the good work. Keep eating that ass. Thank you for the question, sir. All right, let's see. Next question from Justin Boone. Do you make your videos in the car with no airflow, or is the car running and the AC on? Depends on where I'm at, depending on the weather. Right now, I am in Wisconsin. It is probably about 30 degrees outside, so the car is off. There's no airflow, and if it's hot, I'll turn the AC on. But at the end of the day, when I start the video, all the airflow is off. Thank you for the question, Mr. Boone. Let's see. Next question from Dan the Man. Yo, my name is Dan. Well, yeah, I just said it. If you feel like swinging through Cincinnati and you're trying to have some drinks and dinner, shit, I'd be down. Me too. Hit me up. Thank you for the question, Dan the Man. Let's see. Next question from Quince. Hello, I'm a big fan of your channel. I just have one question for you. Why are you bald? Do you have cancer or something, or are you related to Caillou? I actually already answered that question several months ago. I'm related to Caillou. I'm his big brother. That wasn't funny, actually. It's yeah, I don't know. Next question from Ann Summers. BB, we know that you love all God's creations, no matter what color their skin. But if you had to pick one race to vanish off the face of the earth, which one would it be? Oh, you are really trying to get this video removed off of YouTube, aren't you? One race off the planet that would. Oh God, how could I answer that one? I mean, come on, we all know what I'd pick. See, how can I say this without offending anybody? You know which ones I'd pick. You know those ones. I can't see out. You know which one. The ones that aren't really needed. You know, the ones that really don't do much. You know what I'm saying? You know, the ones that have absolutely no real purpose in this world. You know what I'm saying? You know, the ones that like to do the certain things. You know what I'm saying? And this starts with... Thank you for the question. I appreciate it. Oh, you have another question. Do you have lots of different kinds... wait. BB, you have had lots of different kind of bosses. Would you rather work for a woman boss or a man? You see, looking back, I'd probably rather work for a woman. They seem to be more congenial. Guys, I mean, they're cool too. All my bosses have been all right, because if I didn't like them, I would have fucking left after the first day. So, yeah, I'll work for a woman. Yeah, you know, and there's a better chance of me having sex with her. Because I would want to have sex with her. If it was a guy, then there'd be a better chance of him wanting to have sex with me because I'm hot. That didn't really make any sense, but anyways. Next question from Sergeant Stinkass. Hello. Wait, could Elizabeth Warren unify the country if elected? Well, that shows you how old this question is. She's not even in the race anymore. Let's say if Elizabeth Warren had become the president, no president on either side is going to be able to unite the country. There's no such thing. If there is, he doesn't have enough people in his pocket to get elected. It'd have to be a guy who's really down the middle, and one doesn't exist anymore. The closest thing that we have to a guy down the middle, and he is down the middle, but nobody realizes it, is Donald Trump. He's as down the middle on a lot of things as you can get. Actually, I believe that he's actually a real Democrat. I don't even believe he's a Republican. But fiscally, he's a conservative Republican. Thank you for the question. Next question from Sean Frias. Yo, what's up, Blackest of the Bigots? It's actually Bugatti now. But actually, I will be changing my name yet again. The Bugatti, I'm going to play with the words and the letters and shit. You said you used to tag, which is sick, which means you're a fairly good artist. No, I'm not. What did you tag, and also what did you have a tag name crew? Yeah, but I don't want to talk about it. It's stupid. I was nobody. But keep up the good work. Let's see. Next, well, actually, I could tell you one of my tag names was Ahler, Ahler. Some of you out there, if you're from Hollywood, California, and you were in Hollywood in the mid-'90s, you probably remember me. Have you ever considered, next, okay, question from Cocksucker. Have you ever, and he spells cock, C-A-W-K, so I do believe that this is a legitimate name. Hello, Cock, how you doing? Have you ever considered working at another fast food restaurant besides Popeyes? Why not Dunkin' Donuts? Yeah, but right now the coronavirus is everywhere, so I don't think many places would be doing a lot of hiring right now. This is going to be a kind of a shaky time in our country in terms of the economy for the next month, so we'll see what happens. I think this will all be forgotten about by the summer. Next question from Deontay Sims. What's up, Black Bigot? Or as they say in Detroit, what up, doe? You're killing it on YouTube. Not anymore. Keep up the good content. I've been a fan ever since you said you hate all races, nationalities. Kinda do. Yeah, they all do something stupid. Such a beautiful statement. Hopefully you could drop 2 videos a day. My question for you, I'm going to try to drop two videos a day. If I'm just going to do videos where I'm just like, blah, 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 why can't I do 2 videos a day? Anyways, my question for you is how much longer do you plan on living out of the van, and what outcome would you want from your unfortunate situation? I plan on living out of my car in Spring Lake, North Carolina because of you starting in December of this year was the ultimate goal of stacking my cash to buy a house. Peace and love from Detroit. Native, I'm rooting for you, bro. Thank you very much, Mr. Sims. So what was the question? No, how much longer do I plan on living out of a van? I have no idea, dude. I have no idea. We'll see what happens. Thank you for the question. Next question from Anthony Ashkenazi. Love your videos. Was just wondering why they call it taking a dump when in fact it should be called leaving a dump. It's true. I mean, you're not taking it. You're not taking it because you just... That's... Thank you for the question. Or the comment. Next question from Go Suvader. Hey, sorry if this has been answered before, but how do you get your mail, especially when you're moving from state to state? Also, could you call Christian Berry a bitch for me? Thank you, Mr. Bigot. Christian Berry, you are a bitch. Now, I normally don't like calling other guys bitches because that's like kind of like against the G code, against jailhouse conduct. Because I've been to jail many times, but he is. Well, and then your last name is Berry, which rhymes with very, and which rhymes with Larry, and we all know Larrys are homosexuals out there. So come on, buddy. Jesus Christ. But what's up, Christian? Give up the good word, you fucking bitch. All right. Let's see. Next question from Okie Dokie. Hey, family. Guys, I'm answering questions from like the beginning of November. This is ridiculous. I'm so sorry, guys. They probably don't even watch this damn channel anymore. Hey, man, you don't want to answer my questions. I'm sorry. I'm answering them now. Better late than never. Hey, family. Big fan from San Antonio, Texas. What's up, San Antonio? Everybody out there. I love San Antonio. Somewhat important question. Do you fuck with toes? Like, you don't got to suck on them, but you do appreciate when Shorty got some fire toes. Thanks, man. I appreciate it a lot. God bless. I don't focus on toes, but I will focus on ugly ass toes. So, I guess in hindsight, even though I don't have some kind of a weird, like kinky fetish for toes, if your toes are like weird, yeah, it's not good. So, thank you for the question. Okie dokie. Next question from, how the fuck did I miss all these questions? I have, that what was happening. I was so popular when that video blew up. Everyone wanted a piece of me, and now no one gives a shit. Next question from Kane Waters. Hey man, you're on the road a lot, so I'm wondering what your favorite fast food chain is. Thanks. Well, it's McDonald's. Ba, 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 da, ba. I'm loving it. What the fuck is that? This guy just flashed me. Don't do that again. If you guys seen where I was at right now, I had a good time I had a good time over there a long time ago. So funny it's so funny places that I wind up. But gentlemen can't be talking, Let's get on with this shit. Next question from Will Satina Field. What is the most dangerous city or area you had to park, sleep at? Any sketchy experiences? Cherry Hill, New Jersey. Very, very sketchy. It's so sketchy. I had my bicycle locked up behind my van, and some fucking idiots tried to steal it. That was a very sketchy, shitty ass part of New Jersey right there. Thank you for the question, sir. Next question from Tyler Jennings. What up, Black Bigot? It's actually Bugatti, but will soon be something different or slightly different. We'll see how it works. Just started watching your vids recently and really like your channel, motherfucker, and always look forward to the content. I know you'll be a success on YouTube. Man, if fucking Trisha, if that fucking clown Ethan from H3 wouldn't have, nah, I can't fucking talk shit about him. Fuck. Yeah, but he really shit on me though. But you know, I can't talk shit about him because I would have done the same thing. We're both assholes. Well, just graduated high school and I'm going to Navy boot camp in 2 weeks. Well, you're probably already there because this has been 3 months ago. Actually, 4 months ago. Was wondering where your favorite places you traveled to, lived at. Any future advice for me? Keep doing your thing, brother. Never stop stopping. I knew I was going to jail. I would have fucked my attorney. If I knew I was going to jail, I would have fucked my attorney. What does that mean? Hopefully it was a good experience for you. Don't have kids. Don't have kids. That's all, the only advice. As long as you don't have kids, you could work at fucking McDonald's and you'll be all right. Just don't have kids until you're ready, until you have a career. Then you could have kids and make sure you're careful of who you have kids with. Favorite places I've lived or traveled. Lived in would be Texas. Traveled West Virginia. Certain parts of Ohio, PA, like smaller places, stuff like that. Keep up the good work. Don't have any kids. Wear a condom. You don't want AIDS, do you? Or do you? Next question from M. Pezzi. I've been watching you recently, and I'm fascinated with what you do and would love to travel like you do. Why are you in the position you're in? Like, why do you live in a van? What do you usually do in your days when you're not working with your free time? Free time, I'm reading. I live like this because I don't want to pay rent. I want to travel. I want to see things before I die. Got a big bucket list. I do plan on leaving the country next year once this coronavirus ends. I think my channel would get a nice little boost if I would take my act on the road. I don't know where I'm going next year. I'm even going to try to go into Canada this year, so we'll see what happens. Thank you for the question. Let's see. Is this a question or an email? From Jordan. Love your videos. They inspire me to stay on the right path. I hate to see people struggle, and it brings tears to my eyes to see what you've been through. Okay. Don't take it personally. I just care for people as a whole. Keep grinding, man. I believe in you. Do you have Cash App? I would love to help you out in any way I can, brother. Much love, Jordan. Wow, you spell your name Jordan with a U? What's wrong with you? Or what's wrong with your parents? Yeah, Jordan spelled Jordan. There's no U in Jordan. Your name looks like it's like Jordan. Thank you for the offer, brother. I do have a Cash App, but it's like, who cares? Yeah, my life is fine, dude. He must have been one of those guys that when they see my video, they're like, oh my God, this guy's 4 years old and he's living it. I wanted to work at Popeyes. I mean, I did it. That's why I quit, but yeah. Anyways, thank you. Next question from Grant Lopresti. None of these assholes that I'm reading their questions, none of them watch this channel anymore. Only my hardcores. Hey man, keep up the great content. What happens when you get sick out on the road alone? Is it shitty or do you find ways to deal with it? Thank you for the question, Grant. No, I just deal with it, man. I'm not a pussy, unless you're like really big or, have a gun. You just deal with it. That's it, man. I try not to get sick very often. Last time I got sick, though, I had a nice, lovely subscriber, Miss Hanse, out in Albuquerque. She let me stay in her office. Good shit. She saved my life. I would have died. Thank you for the question, Grant. Let's see. Next question from SW Stretch Willie 2. If you can go back in time to the Jurassic Age, would you try to have anal sex with a Brontosaurus? And would you be the pitcher or the catcher? Well, let's just, okay, so he's giving me an option. Would I do that? Would I go back to the prehistoric Jurassic age of the world and have sex with a Brontosaurus? Well, first of all, let's say if I did, being the catcher is totally off the table because he'll kill me with his big huge Brontio cock. That ain't gonna happen. So with that being said, now would I go there and fuck a Brontosaurus? Now I'll tell you this. If I'm guaranteed that I can kind of just go there, do it really quick, and come back, you bet your bottom dollar I would do that shit. And I'll tell you why. Have any of you out there fucked a Brontosaurus? I don't think so. Okay, so you don't have nothing to say. Okay, you want to fucking brag about what you fucking done? Oh, I fucking banged 100 girls. Oh, I banged famous girls. Have you fucked a Brontosaurus? I have, and I have proof. It's right here. Whoop. Anyways, guys, thank you for the questions. Guys, I am so freaking sorry that I did not get your questions. I don't know what the fuck was wrong with that. Is retarded. I have how many questions from that time period? Yeah, I'll be caught up with that end by the next video. Okay, sorry guys. Anyways, I am Black Bugatti, aka Black. The name's going to be changed again. I had a funny feeling Bugatti was only temporary. We'll figure it out. Leave a comment below. What do you think my name should be? Black what? I'm thinking Black Bigelow. Male Gigolo. What do you think? Anyways, I got to go. There was a murder that happened here about a month ago, and I got to do a video really quick on YouTube's Most Wanted. Catch up with you guys later. Peace out.